Hey guys, it's King Pyro here, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about Jadeveon Clowney, 91 overall, right outside linebacker. And he's an absolute beast from what I can tell from his stats. He's actually beating out Joey Porter, in my opinion, and he's a 94 overall. Don't get me wrong, Joey Porter is not a bad card. I used to have him, but I actually ended up selling him for this Jadeveon Clowney because his stats look very nice, and we're going to go ahead and see in the gameplay. And in the gameplay, you're not going to see too much like good gameplay or a lot, actually, because I mean, I had this card for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I mean, not 2 or 3, like about a week now, and I have been playing with him a lot. And I know how he plays and all that, so you can go by my opinion, but I mean, if you want. But yeah, I've been playing with him for a little bit, and I'll definitely go into some gameplay, but it won't be like him picking it off, running it back, because I just don't have the time to, because PlayStation was down. I was going to record for Jadeveon Clowney yesterday, but PlayStation ended up being down, and I just got online recently, and yeah. There wasn't too many cards that released. I might do a Sammy Watkins later, and yeah. So let me know if you guys want that. Just let me know in the comment section what reviews you want me to do, cause like I don't know if you guys want me to do defensive players, because defensive players usually people just buy them. Honestly, there's not a lot of reviews out for defensive players just because how hard it actually is to get gameplay for them. But yeah, and if you want to go ahead and pick up Jadeveon Clowney, um, he goes a Muthead. It says he goes for 149k. Honestly, you could pick him up for 135 in my opinion, if you just wait a little bit, you're patient. But yeah, and it has him listed as a 3-4. So if you're running that 3-4, definitely go ahead and pick him up. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, so we're into the gameplay, and keep in mind these are not the best clips or highlights. This is just me playing one game with him, and I've had him for a week, so I know how he plays. Trust me, but I know they made the play right here, but if you watch the highlighted player, Jadeveon Clowney had his defender on lockdown. As you can see, he has him on lockdown again on the 4 verticals, I'm pretty sure, something like that. And the only thing he struggles with is play rec on the passing sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll absolutely lock him down. Sometimes he'll struggle, but sometimes he'll have him on lock, and that's 75% of the time. The 25% is him just not paying attention. Right there, as you saw, that play rec's at 84, and I mean, that's not the lowest, but that's not the highest. Uh, but yeah, if you're struggling with the sweep, I would go ahead and pick him up. Or any type of run plays, I would go ahead and pick him up. He's absolutely beast. He can play that cover 2 man. He can play the zone coverage. He can play the man blitz. Everything that you want him to do, he can do. Um, but it comes with the price tag of 130k, 140k, and you got to keep that in mind. And I think he's worth it. Um, he plays like an absolute beast, and he's not going to be the middle, I meant the left outside linebacker that's just going to pick everything. He's just going to make those plays that nobody really notices, like stopping the sweep or anything like that. He's not going to like pick it off because he has 51 catching. He's not going to be able to do all that, but he's going to be um, definitely effective on your team. So yeah, I think he's worth 130 to 140k. So yeah, I would go ahead and pick you up a Jadeveon Clowney if you're thinking about it. It's King Pyro, and I'm out.